Okay, it's right around what 3:30 p.m., 3:28 on Thursday, June 27th, and I've been in this bathroom trying to quietly use the facilities over the last 10, 15 minutes, and there has been someone making repeated violent slamming, banging noises directly behind the sink right here, which is the bathroom of Unit 78 that Greenville keeps telling me is vacant and empty, but in which somebody keeps deliberately making a lot of banging noises, and it's not maintenance. Maintenance doesn't slam things against the wall, but the psychopath who lived in that bathroom for 9 of the last 10 years has been continuously slamming things against that wall to dox her physical presence directly behind this wall so that I can feel uncomfortable when I try to use the shower or the toilet in this bathroom, and that's happening right now. There's also sudden intense marijuana smoke coming from directly behind this wall that just started happening like 5 minutes ago. Okay, so there's absolutely no smell of smoke or fumes anywhere in this unit. I mean, in this area. And it literally is coming from that corner right there. So I keep having to open the door to the hallway because this is where the fresh air is. There's never any smoke or fumes coming from the hallway when my bathroom fills up with marijuana smoke. And right now my bathroom is filling up with marijuana smoke just as I was trying to use it 10 minutes ago. This is just, it keeps happening. I also have the window open behind the shade. So again, when this corner right here automatically fills up with marijuana smoke as soon as I try to use the facilities, I actually did not use the facilities, so it has nothing to do with anything I'm doing in the bathroom. But check out how wide this window is. And there's still smoke and fumes of marijuana coming from that vacant bathroom right there. Then we've got a problem. It means that there's somebody that is deliberately engaging in aggressive, intrusive behavior because they want to dox their presence behind this wall. They want people to know that they're right there. Okay, so even with the window open, there's someone smoking in the bathroom behind this wall right here. And I just had to close the door to my bathroom because somebody was making repeated slamming and banging noises 10 minutes ago as I was trying to use the facilities in my bathroom. It's the same psychopath, sex offender, and cyber criminal named Jasmine Irizarry as has been engaging in this exact type of behavior in the bathroom directly behind this wall since 2013 when Greenville officially started renting to her. And they claim that they moved her out of the bathroom of 78 directly behind this wall in 2022, but did admit that they continue to house her in this building. And she is a psychotic, obsessive, mentally disturbed, perverted stalker who likes to harass people when they try to use the facilities in their bathroom. And the result of that is that I can't use my bathroom with any degree of privacy or safety without getting aggressively harassed by the psychopath who keeps accessing the vacant premises of her former unit located directly behind this wall. Greenville keeps telling me that they are not renting Unit 78 to anyone. And when I tell them that there's banging and slamming noises against the wall behind my toilet, they say they'll send maintenance to check it out, and they never do. Because they don't really care what goes on in that unit. They're obviously deliberately keeping it vacant and empty in order to allow all kinds of nefarious activities to take place in there by the psychopath Irizarry, who apparently is doing some kind of harassment work for them. It's really kind of sad that these pieces of shit just spend all of their time trying to engage in aggressive, intrusive, harassing behaviors, and they'll never have anything to do with me. They're just wasting their already wasted, rejected lives. And that's just sad. I mean, what a waste. It's like screaming into a vacuum. Nobody listens. Nobody's going to do anything. I'm talking about them. They'll never have anything to do with me. They will never sit down with me, have coffee with me, legitimately have anything to do with me. If they want to perv and creep, then they're just doxing their own rejected status and their mental health issues. I mean, perving and creeping is a mental health issue, right? Normal people don't do that. Normal people have lives and activities and friends and obligations and families and social networking events and more friends and people they've known for many years and continue to spend time with. These low-life scum thugs in 76, 78, and 88 have absolutely nothing. And yet they spend all of their sad, wasted lives perving and creeping all over people they will never, ever, ever have anything to do with. And that's sad for them. I just live my life. I do what I need to do. I try to use a shower. I leave. I see my friends, post videos about it. attend social networking events, post videos about it, see my family, post videos about it, go to work, post videos about it, attend work events, post videos about it. And these pieces of shit do nothing but slam things against the wall behind my toilet because they're so desperate to let people know that they're right there and nobody cares. See, I'm living my life and they have no life. And that's the sad part for them. But what I do is notify management because management is deliberately letting this happen. There should not be anyone in the bathroom behind the wall of my toilet if that unit is not being rented. That's what they keep telling me. And it's 3:30 in the afternoon anyway. If they were legitimately renting that unit, wouldn't that person be at work? I mean, I'm looking for work, but right now I don't have work, so that's why I'm home. I'm preparing to leave. I do have obligations outside of this building, unlike the psycho scum who keeps making slamming and banging noises behind my toilet. Oh yeah, they never answer their phone. Okay, Greenville is officially incompetent.
After the tone, please leave a detailed message with your name and number so we may get back to you when we return.
Hi there. It's right around 3:35 p.m. on Thursday, June 27th, 2024. I'm calling from Unit 89 to report that I'm unable to use the facilities in my bathroom at this time because over the last 10 minutes, there has been someone in the bathroom of Unit 78, located directly behind the wall of my toilet, engaging in some repeated violent slamming and banging noises against the wall located directly behind my toilet. There is someone in the bathroom of 78, and you guys keep telling me that Unit 78 is vacant and that nobody lives in there. There's also someone in the bathroom of 78 deliberately burning or smoking and propagating intense amounts of marijuana smoke right now that is also coming from directly behind the wall of my toilet and does not come from the hallway. I just had to open the door to the hallway to ventilate my living space because the smoke and fumes never come from the hallway. It comes from the bathroom of Unit 78 where the same psychopath, sex offender, and cybercriminal named Jasmine Irizarry, who you officially housed in the bathroom of 78 between 2013 and 2022, she continues to evidently be permitted to access the now vacant premises of her former unit because you continue to choose to house her in the 5 Union Ave building. Irizarry is a registered sex offender. That is a verifiable fact. She was listed in the Massachusetts Sex Offender Registry in 2016 and 2017. Irizarry is also a psychopath, according to the Boston Police Department and several detectives with whom I've spoken in the Boston Police Department, as well as your own staffers who have told me that she targets people and won't leave them alone. Irizarry is currently doxing her own physical presence in the vacant premises of the bathroom located behind my toilet. And because there are obviously surveillance devices being used in my bathroom, as dozens of people have told me, including your own staff, over the last few years, then Irizarry has every ability to see and have knowledge of what I try to do in the privacy of my bathroom. And then she engages in some very deliberate, aggressive, intrusive behavior that prevents me from being able to use the facilities in my bathroom safely and with any degree of privacy. I then have to go down the hall to the common bathroom where nobody ever harasses me and where the water never stinks. If you have any questions, you know my phone number. Once again, I'm calling from Unit 89 to report that I'm unable to use the facilities in my bathroom. And this is something that happens every single day, week after week, month after month, because Greenville refuses to address the behavioral and stalking issues of the psychos who they choose to place in all 3 adjacent units to mine. Irizarry is a verifiable psychopath. That is a matter of record. Again, if you have any questions, you know my phone number. I am recording this voicemail for legal purposes, and I will be sending a follow-up email to your legal team. Thank you. I have a fantastic lawsuit at this point. Forget about the case they have against me. That doesn't really hold water. When you can't even use the bathroom in your own unit that you're being charged for because the management company allows a psychopath to access that bathroom and to engage in surveillance-based harassment, then you don't need to pay rent for aggressive harassment that prevents you from being able to use the most basic facilities in your unit. If you can't use a shower, you can't use the taps without the water stinking or making you sick. You can't even use the toilet when you need to without a mentally disturbed sex offender becoming deliberately aggressive behind the wall of your toilet because they want you to know that they're right there. They want to bother you like that much. They're that desperate and mentally disturbed. Then you do not owe rent for such unsafe and unusable facilities. And the landlord refuses to do anything, and that is illegal. right? Your landlord is legally required to provide a safe, private, and functional living space, and the Greenville Group has consistently refused to do that in this case.